Hey everybody, it's Sheryl. This week we're supposed to talk about pretty. So I've been thinking a lot about what pretty means to me. It's not as clear-cut a subject as you would think. I asked my son, what does pretty mean to you? He said, it means mama. I asked my husband, and he pretty much ignored me. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? So how do you define pretty? For me, pretty is, it's not just how you look. Pretty is a state of mind. And so to film this, I came, about a minute from my house. This is where I live. This is pretty. Look. This is the Mississippi River. Look, yeah, there's a boat coming. I'm lucky enough to live here, right on the river, and it's beautiful. The sun rises right over the trees across the river, and we used to live actually right on the water, but moved about 4 blocks up onto a bluff, so our whole, our deck and our backyard just looks over the river, and you can see for miles, and you can watch the barges, you can watch the boaters. It's beautiful. So nature is pretty to me. When you're talking about people, that is like a whole other subject. I think that pretty has more to do with not so much looks on the outside, but it has to do with how you feel on the inside as well. Because you can look great, but if you are a crappy person, you're ugly. If you feel wretched, you don't feel pretty. You have to feel good to feel pretty. I don't know. I think that there's beauty in everything. But see, that's just me again. I think my pug is adorable. I think she's beautiful, gorgeous, pretty. Other people think she's the ugliest thing on earth. Some people think she's so ugly she's cute. But most people just think, God, that's a loud dog. And so, like I said in The Beholder, I think that if it's, like I said, it's a hard subject. At least with me, I deal with a lot of pain. And I know on days where I'm in pain that it doesn't matter how good I look. I don't feel pretty. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to see anyone. I just want to, hide. There are going to be people coming up right behind me in a second. Anywho, but I think that's why on good days that I put forth so much effort into how I look, because it makes me feel good inside to look good on the outside. So if I'm feeling good inside and I'm looking good outside, there you go. That's pretty. That's my equation. good inside plus good outside equals pretty. You don't have to be classically beautiful to be pretty. Everybody has something about them that's beautiful. Whether it be, their eyes, their hair, their mouth, their collarbone, there are features on everybody that are beautiful and uniquely theirs. Me, for instance, I love that I have green eyes. They're not, the green that you get out of a contact lens. They're, olive colored, but they're, not all that common, and they're mine, and I think they're beautiful. What else? I don't know. Like I said, hard subject. And there are people around here, and I don't want to be overheard. But anyhow, I think that if you just try your best to look your best, to feel your best, that is going to make you pretty every time. If you put forth the effort, you'll get the results. And everybody likes feeling pretty. I do. That's why, I'm always running out buying the next best thing or stuff to try. Is this product going to make me prettier? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but it doesn't even matter and I know Sarah yesterday had the opposite opinion of this, but for me, it's not so much if something doesn't work for me that it makes me feel terrible about myself. I like finding the stuff that, even if it's like 1 in 10 things that'll work for me, that'll make me feel better about myself, then it's worth it to me to go through all the other stuff. And I do read fashion magazines and watch TV and read about all the new products, and I want to test everything and try everything. And my YouTube made me do it list is like unbelievably long. But I have found some wonderful products. I have found I'm totally in the shade here. I have found some amazing things and, gems. And I think that goes the same for people too, especially on YouTube. I have found some gems here. Very, very pretty, beautiful gems. People that are pretty on the inside and the outside. Besides that, I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to say. My thoughts are all a jumble, and I hate editing, so I'm not going to do it. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay.